My name is Jerry Coburn. I am a class of 1974.
I'm Robert Stanton. I'm also a class of 1974.
We're involved with the We Are One celebration that we do from Sam Houston High School. It was started by Joy Blake and Portia Waiters. They're the ones that came up with this idea. Instead of having it, each class having their own reunion, we said, why not just have everybody come at one time? And it started out 10 years ago, and it has grown ever since. First year we were out there, we had over 1,500 people out there. This event is basically to allow our community to come together as one, show that we have collective power. We've been involved in voter registration, we've been involved in food drives, we're involved in Sam Houston, we do scholarship funds. We actually are presenting 2 scholarships at this next coming event. So it's been something that we've been doing, and we take pride in it because we are from the East Side. I was born and raised here. We have so many of us that went by the wayside. In 5 years, when you come up 5 years later or 10 years later when you have your class reunion, you notice that you're missing about 15 people. So they decided to want to do it every year so that everybody had a chance to see everybody.
Yes, ma'am. I left here in 74 and joined the military. Actually came back home. So I was raised right there in the Wheatley Courts and moved out towards Sam Houston, of course. So I'm very proud of it. The organization, I've been with them now for 5 years after I moved back to San Antonio after I retired out of the military. And I enjoy working with everybody here because we kind of fit in as a family. That's a good part about it. We all know one another. Just because we went to school together, Jerry and I graduated together, of course, and we knew each other. Then we were in the military together. So it just fit perfectly for us. Of course, Portia and her husband, of course, Melvin, we all just knew each other. So it worked out really well. And I wanted to do something when I got back home. Didn't actually know what I could get into at the time, but this We Are One has been a very good thing for us. And especially just giving back to the community and the kids, and from the polo shirts and clothing to wear and educational, helping the freshmen get back in school at the time. So it's been something that kept me busy at the same time. And like I said, I've really enjoyed it.
It's going to be held starting the 26th. We'll be having a scholarship mixer at the American Legion on Martin Luther King. Basically, we're asking folks to come out. We're going to be raffling off some items out there. I think we have TVs, baskets, and things of that nature that we're going to be raffling right there. You have to be present to win there, okay? Plus, we're going to be having Friday. It's going to be phenomenal because we have on the 27th out at Comanche Park, we have Big Al, who's actually a Sam Houston graduate, who will be performing. And we also have a recording artist, Don Diego, who's also going to be out there performing. So it should be really nice. We're going to have all kind of food trucks. We got a food truck that does Chicago style food. We got barbecue. We got all kind of different food trucks that are going to be out there. And again, we're also going to be doing out there a dove release for all of our fallen Cherokees. That's going to be at 5:30. We need to have everybody there that wants to come out and pay tribute to their fallen friends or loved ones, because the doves got to be able to get home. So we can't release them no later than 5:30 because they can't find their way back home. So we would like everybody to come out there and come to the dove release. Also, if a class wants to take a picture together, they need to let us know, and that way we can set up where they can take their own individual class pictures while they're out there. So, and we also have basically like a table design decoration. Whoever got the best decoration, we give them Cherokee hatchets and things of that nature. And we have our big raffle that day as well. These raffle tickets we've been selling throughout the city, and we got more. So if everybody want to buy raffle tickets, 1 for $5 and 5 for $20. And that's going towards our scholarship fund. We also will be having our 2 scholarship recipients coming out there and receiving their scholarship fund. Basically what we decided to do with our scholarship fund we call it no child left behind. We don't, I mean, there's students out there, and we also always recognize those students are A students and straight A students and this and that. Yeah, we want that kid that really want to go to school, but he had a little hard time. You know, it ain't always easy for everybody. And we want to be able to make sure that they can go to school too. You'd be surprised how many people went to college with a 2.8 average or a 2.7 average, and the next thing you know, there are doctorates down the street somewhere. So we want to get that student a chance to be able to make it. So we'll be giving out 2 scholarships out there at the park as well. And also, we have been working with Fernando. Fernando has his daughter, and they're giving out scholarships as well out there. We're doing that on behalf of his daughter. We'll have all kinds of drinks out there, and so we just want everybody to come out and enjoy that whole evening. We'll be starting